Welcome back to Game 2, Day 2, PCL Lacrosse here at the Coquitlam Forum. I'm Connor Robinson. Thanks for tuning in. Black Squad came out victorious this morning. We'll see how Red Squads respond. We made a couple trades, so the listeners know. Max Drulis has been traded to the Red Squad for Jace Colin Berrigan. And then I think we traded one of the goalies as well. Big Bill Miel is now on the Red Squad. So Joseph Druce is going to play one half, and Big Bill is going to come in for half two, where Aiden O'Sullivan is going to play the full 48 minutes in the Black Pipes. As first shot goes wide by Nate Long. We'll see what adjustments Red Squad have. Black Squad ran away with it at the end, but Red Squad looks hungry to get the victory here this afternoon as they were buzzing in warm-up. Noah with the ball up top. Gets it over to Jace Gray. 2 seconds on the 30. Can he shoot one? And Aiden O'Sullivan swallows that one up in the 5-hole, dishing it off to Spencer Wood. He had a great game this morning, scoring 4 goals. Let's see how many more he could add to his tally this afternoon as he turns it over there. Great job there by Owen Swan, fighting off pressure, getting it over to center, avoiding that 8-second violation. Drulis, newly acquired to the Red Squad, tries to force one inside, just out of the reach of Howard Rogers. As that 30 is going to expire, Aiden O'Sullivan's going to break it out, and he's going to be met with the red defender, but they break it out. Matthew Hong carries it over center, waiting for the rest of the Black Squad to join him. Red Squad setting it up, 10 seconds on the 30. Can they get a shot off? A lot of pressure here on the sideboard. As that shot around the screen by number 39, Reese Robertson just sails wide as Red begins their counterattack. Tavish McComb sets it up, wants it, has a man slipping in the inside. That one sails just high, and Aiden O'Sullivan swallows it whole as Black breaks out from their own zone. Referee Silas Richmond calls interference, giving the ball Black to Black. As Tavish McComb breaks up that pass, and that's going to be an 8-second violation for the Black Squad as Red sets up once more. Jace Gray tried to go underneath, couldn't find an opening, got stripped last second, but stepped in the crease, so that's going to be a crease violation. Black ball. Spencer Wood with the ball, takes a slash up high, no call, questionable by the referees. But there we go, the hand goes up late by the referee. They must have heard me talking. As O'Sullivan runs to the bench for the 6th attacker to join him. Let's see if they can get a goal. Oh, a shot and a save. That shot from Blake Beaudry just off the leg pad of Spencer Wood inside, rings off the post. And now the ref blows it dead. It's going to be 2 minutes for high sticking. Let's see who's on. That penalty is on Patrick Gilchrist. 2 minutes for high sticking. And Black is going to head to the power play. Beaudry setting it up top. Moves it over to the shooter. Face dodge. 5-hole shot and eaten up by Joseph Druce. As they're looking to kill as much time as they can off this high-sticking minor. Howard moves it over. Drulis just flings it out, but he has a streaking 37 Tristan Windsor. As red kills a little bit of time, but still 1:15 left on the minor penalty. Black sets it up once more on the power play. Beaudry finds a streaking Foster. Just misses wide. Red gets the ball back in their crease. Has to clear it. Wants to do it himself. Now he looks. Finds a streaking Noah, but Matthew Hong tries to intercept the pass, tips it out of bounds, and the ref didn't see it. Oh, yes, he did. Switching up his calls like he doesn't know what he's doing. It's going to be red ball. .30 seconds left in this penalty. Red could kill this all off, and we'd be back to 5-5 lacrosse. Jace Gray tries to force it low. Ball gets loose and Foster picks it up. They might have a second before we're back to 5-on-5. 10 seconds left in the penalty, and Black throws it away right to Joseph Druce. And Red just heaves it down, but we're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse here. And another save there by Joseph Druce. A quick Black counter attack with the possession. Tried to do a quick stick on the backside, but unable as Druce slams the door. And Jace Gray just throws it out of bounds out of his own end, looking at his stick like he doesn't know what he's doing. As Black gets the ball back once more. Callum O'Neill up top. Pressured hard. Moves it to Beaudry. As Tavish McComb gets the loose ball, tipped out of his stick for a second, but he carries it up himself, looking for some help from the red squad, and just lobs it to coming on Drulis, who's going to set up for the red offense. We're still scoreless here. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Let's see who's going to be the first one to break the ice as Callum O'Neill fighting hard for the loose ball. As a long-range reset shot just goes wide there. As it remains Black ball here in this first quarter. Matthew Hong with the ball, fakes underneath. Black looking to set up the possession, looking to crack the ice and get the first goal of the afternoon. Oh, a nice little underneath move there by Ronan Sutherland. As he spun underneath, looking for the shot as Spencer Wood fires one just wide. Black, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Has an open Jacket Foster, and a big save there by Joseph Druce. A tip pass by Drulin. Spencer Wood got a stick on it as that ball is going to bounce all the way to the other end where Noah Bolivier gets the loose ball. Oh, and Streeter right on the doorstep just misses wide. 5 seconds left on the 30. Can Red get a shot? Oh, and a big save there by O'Sullivan. Streeter fighting for the loose ball. Gets it out of the corner. Still fighting for it. Foster takes it away. Foster running. He has Callum on the other side. Will he pass it? He takes it himself. Oh, and a big goal there by Jackson Foster. Great defensive play there by number 8 in Black. Strips the defense, uses his legs, run passes everyone, tucks it short side against Joseph Druce and breaks the ice. It's 1-0 Black. Great individual effort there by number 8, Jackson Foster. He had a great game this morning and looking like he's had a lot of energy here this afternoon for game 2 here at the Coquitlam Forum. 2 minutes to go here in this first quarter. And the score is 1-0 for the Black Squad as Jackson Foster got one just a moment ago. And they're looking at another as Blake Beaudry comes out of the corner. 15 on the 30. He's surveying, moves it up to O'Neill, down to the other side. And O'Neill steps into one, but that shot is broken up by Howard. And he has a streaking Ty LeMay, unable to hold on to that ball as he pulls it out and waits for the rest of the Red Squad to join him here on this offensive shift. Drulis down to Howard. Cross to Gray. Toe drag, steps in, shoots, just misses wide on the short side as Beaudry picks up the loose ball, looking to get it over center. Net hard. By Howard. Great job by the Black Squad there. Got double teamed by the scorekeeper's table as Spencer Wood fires one off the stomach of Joseph Druce. 33 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Black leads 1-0, looking to extend their lead here in this first quarter. Foster has the ball at the half board. Shoots, save, Druce. Howard flips it over to Gray. Can they get it over? No, they will not, as the 8-second violation here gives the ball back. 10 seconds left on the clock. Foster moves it down to Wood. Wood shoots, just misses wide. Oh, and time expires as the first quarter comes to an end. The score is 1-0 for the Black Squad here at the Coquitlam Forum. I'm Connor Robinson. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. We are here. Second quarter action, PCL lacrosse here at the Coquitlam Forum. I'm Connor Robinson. Thanks for tuning in. The score is 1-0 for the Black Squad. Big story this first quarter. Some big hits from both teams, some great goaltending, and a lot of transition here. Let's see what the coaching staff says to them at the intermission, but we are back for 12 minutes more before halftime of some star-studded PCL lacrosse. First face-off goes to the Red Squad. Oh, and a nice save there by Big Bill Meow. I guess they're doing 12-minute quarters, and they're going to switch every other one as Big Bill steps in there for the second quarter for the Red Squad. Hong fighting for the loose ball. Swan, good breakout pass to LeMay as Red breaks it up and sets up their first offensive possession of this second quarter. Jace Gray sets it up top, cutting down the strong side. Shoots, saves by O'Sullivan. Try to beat him 5-hole, but Sullivan shuts the door as Howard fights for the loose ball. Another repossession for the Red Squad. Howard with the ball on the half boards, moves it over to Gray. Down, coming over the top, shot, just misses wide on the short side. Ball loose for the Red, and they're going to let time expire here as Black takes it over. O'Sullivan breaks it out to the crease. Gets it to Foster, gets it over center. As he flings it over to Spencer Wood. Wood sets it up as Black still changing. Black's going to shoot, and a big save there by Big Bill Meow. That was Tristan Windsor there. No one came to him, and he stepped in. Great shot from the dotted line, but Meow eats that one up. Red's going to take the advantage. Brendan Carroll out of the corner. Moves it over to Streeter. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Noah's going to step in. Dish it off. They're going to need to get a shot off here. Oh, and O'Sullivan eats that one up. That was a long-range bouncer. And Sullivan had no problem corralling that one in. Nate Long had the ball for a second, got stripped, but he's fighting hard for it. Gets the ball back out of the corner. Moves it up to Callum. Gets it across to Beaudry. Beaudry tucks underneath, met with a double team. 8 seconds on the 30. Beaudry shoots. Big save, Meow. Big Bill looks very comfortable in that net as he just throws it down the floor. Black's going to get the ball back. Sullivan breaks it out. Nate Long with the ball. Met hard by Howard Rogers. Long shot. Scores! Great shot there by Nate Long. Just squeaking it past the 5-hole of the Red netminder. And this game is 2-0 for the Black Squad. Nobody on his hands. Nate Long steps in and lets a howitzer go right into the 5-hole to bring their team up 2-0. Ensuing faceoff goes to the Red. LeMay with the ball. Gets it over to Brixton, who gets it low. Howard Rogers passes it across. Tavish McComb, short side, cheese. And that gets Red on their board for the first goal of the game. Oh, the ref waved it off. Nobody knew but Foster. He's on a breakaway. Can he make it 3-0? He shoots, he scores! Jackson Foster, heads up play. Everyone thought that was a goal. Ref called crease. Foster picked up the ball, breakaway, and it's 3-0 Black. Coach Curtis Dixon with a disgusted look on his face. He thought red got on the board. Unhappy with the officiating here. Spencer Wood wins the draw, gets it over to Beaudry. Beaudry had a man inside. Tight pass that got broken up. Oh, and another goal there. That one was from Tristan Windsor. Ball bouncing off a shot. Everyone fighting for it. Ball trickled right to Windsor up front, who made no mistake of tucking that one into the back of the net. It's 4-0 red here in the second quarter. Black squad dominating the face-off circle there. But that's a great breakup there by Howard Rogers as he carries the ball up the floor. Looking to spark his team down 4-0 in the second quarter. Royer Collard sets it up top. Has a man down low. Shot saved by So Sullivan. Tavish McComb with the ball at the half boards. Moves it low. Sets a pick, tries to roll. Great defense there by Black. "12 seconds left if Tavish steps in, has a shot, loses the ball. Ball trickles into O'Sullivan as he's looking to break the ball up. Great defense there by Black. Very hard, very tough. Not giving any inside opportunities, forcing those outside shots as Jackson Foster on the crease. Spins back, finds O'Neill. Moves it up. Shot. Oh, and that shot just sails wide. That was Hudson Clement. Nobody was checking him, but the ball trickles right back, and he's going to try his luck again, and a big save there by Big Bill Miel. Bill looking to break the ball out. Goes to Tavish. Hard forecheck here by the Black squad, and LeMay just has to throw it away. Quick transition here by the back. Beaudry flips it over to, and Foster just misses wide, but he steps in the crease. Crease violation, red ball. Red squad transition it up, hoping to spark something and break this ice before the end of the second quarter. Callum O'Neill pressed hard here, needs to get it over, just has to throw it away. As the ref isn't going to let that one go. As an interference call is made, it's going to be red ball here. Black squad pressing out hard, almost pushing him over, but the red squad just had to throw the ball away. And Black gets possession once more as they start their attack, looking to extend their already big lead as Spencer Wood hits the post here. Ball trickles all the way down to O'Sullivan. Nate Long picks it up as they have Spencer Wood wide open on top of the crease. They give it to him. Oh, and just right off the tip of his stick, but he gets possession once more. Long gives it over to Wood. Steps in. Bouncer. Save Miel. It's Owen Swan. Gets the ball. Loses it for a second. And Black Squad gets the ball once more. Their forecheck this quarter has been awesome, as they made it really difficult for the Red Squad to set up any sort of offense here in this second quarter. Oh, and a big save there by Miel. That was Tristan Windsor streaking, cutting wide open. And Beaudry, here it is, just misses wide. Black squad absolutely buzzing here. Spencer Wood up top, cut, spins, shot, scores! Spencer Wood, 43, his first goal of the afternoon. It's 5-0 for the black squad. It's a very nice ball movement there from the black squad. Forecheck getting the ball back, going against a tired defense, and Spencer Wood took advantage, spinning through a bunch of red defenders and finding pay dirt here late in the second quarter. Sutherland wins the draw as the ball comes to O'Neal. Has Sutherland in the middle, shoots, just misses high. As Howard Rogers picks up the ball, looking to spark something for this red offense. Oh, they have a streaking man. It's Jace Gray. High, low, all right in the chest of Aiden O'Sullivan. Great save by the black netminder. Jace Gray picks the ball off. Gets it back for the red squad. Tries a jump shot, unsuccessful, as he's still fighting for that loose ball. 1-on-2 as black comes out with possession. 1 minute to go in this second quarter. Nate Long gets it over center as he's looking to pass and change here. He's looking for help. Gets Matthew Hong. He gets to the half boards. He fakes. He comes around top side and gets a nice shot off, but Max Miel makes the save. Foster has the ball up top. 30 seconds to go here in this first half. Black leading 5-0 as Matthew Hong turns the corner. Pass just a little too high for Mr. Beaudry as he gets it now. Comes across. Jump shot. Far side, scores. Blake Beaudry with a nice loose ball out of the corner. Takes baseline jump shot and tucks it far side just past the red netminder. And that's going to do it for this first half. The score is black 6, red 0. We'll be back for third quarter action just after this. And welcome back to the second half action of PCL lacrosse here at the Coquitlam Forum. Black squad leading 6-0. Hopefully red squad has an answer for this second half, as first faceoff goes to Matthew Hong of the black squad. Spencer Wood carries it in. Looks, shoots, big save there by the red goalie. It's a great way to start off this third quarter. A nice big save as there's another one. Matthew Hong, another big save right on the doorstep. Miel gets there with the shoulder. Oh, and another save there by Miel. That's just some great goaltending there by Red. Hopefully giving the rest of his teammates some life and hopefully producing some offensive momentum here. As Red unsuccessful on their clear, giving the ball back to the black squad. Spencer Wood in the corner. Spins, gets doubled, spins out of trouble, looking for an outlet, has Beaudry. Nate Long setting it up top, fires, big save. Goalie doesn't know where it is. Oh, there we go. Howard picks it up, looking to clear it, uses his legs, has an angle, gets it over center, has a streaking man, but unable to hold that one in. As that was Ty LeMay streaking on that breakaway. Jace Gray has an angle, goes down, shoots, scores, and breaks the deadlock and gets the first on the board for the red squad. Nobody wanted to cover him off the interference call. Comes in, beats O'Sullivan for the first goal of the game for the red squad. It's 6-1 early here in the third quarter. Oh, Streeter wins the faceoff clean to himself. That's a great way to start this second half for the red squad as they get another opportunity here as Patrick Gilchrist had a second. And there's going to be a delayed penalty, so Red's going to go to the power play. Drulis shoots. Oh, and what a big goal from the outside from the newly acquired Max Drulis, helping his red squad out, bringing the deficit back to 4 as it's a 6-2 game. Great movement there from the red squad to start this third quarter as they're coming out hot. I don't know what Coach Curtis Dixon said to him at halftime, but they're coming out hot and ready to roll here in this third quarter. Windsor wins a loose ball, sets up. Tries to find Foster. He's able to get it in the corner. Beaudry tries to force one into Foster. Unlucky as there's a good clamp by the red squad. As there's a shot there and a good save by Miel. Streeter picks it up behind the net. He's looking for an outlet. Has a streaking Gilchrist as he's fighting for this loose ball just at center. He's fighting for it 1-on-2. Streeter's there to help him out. And Beaudry comes away with the loose ball. Dribbled right to him as Black makes one more offensive possession. As Beaudry comes across the crease but steps in it before he could shoot the ball as that's a crease violation. Red ball. LeMay carries. Flips it to McComb. Back to LeMay. Over to McComb. Down to the half boards. Brixton McIntyre with the big shot and a big pad save by Aiden O'Sullivan. Tavish McComb fighting hard for that loose ball. Gets Mets with a double team. Black squad gets the ball. Looking to clear. Great offensive possession. A couple loose balls, couple resets. That's exactly what the red squad needs coming into the second half. As Matthew Hong's looking to answer back. Gets it over to Robertson. Down to Wood. Wood carries over top. Spins underneath. Met with a triple team. And a goal by number 27, Hudson Clement. Good job there by Spencer Wood, bringing that triple team, getting his hands free, finding an open man, and he fires one past the red goalie to extend their lead back to 5. It's 7-2. Jace Gray picks up the loose ball for the red squad, runs out of pressure as he wants to step in, fakes a shot, runs into his own teammate. Circles around the net, looking for a shot, big save by O'Sullivan. Good save off a bad angle, and that's going to give the ball right back to the black squad as Beaudry clears it out of his own crease. Nate Long with the ball. Moves it low. Finds Foster on the crease, but a good defensive play there by Streeter as he clamps the stick, getting the ball into the crease. It's going to be red ball. Brennan Carroll carrying the ball up. Looking for a pick. Moves it over. Here's LeMay. Oh, and a great block by Reese Robertson. That one stung him, but it saved a goal. As there's another shot and a big save by O'Sullivan. Brendan Carroll open at the top of the dot. It fires one off the leg pad of O'Sullivan. Red is going to get another possession here. As Drulis comes over. Oh, and a good shot and a good save. Matthew Hong with the ball, using his legs. He has some speed. He has Foster. He does it himself. Oh, and he tries to bring it back short side. And 2 great saves there by the red goaltender. 2 saves right on the doorstep. And big Bill Miel shuts the door both times. Red ball. That's exactly what you need out of your goaltender if you're down by a few in the second half. You need a couple big saves to change that momentum, and big Bill Miel has done just that here at the Coquitlam Forum. McComb up top, moves it low, sets a pick. They get it across to Streeter. Streeter surveys, back to Brixton. Oh, and that shot just goes wide. Scooped up there by Foster. He has Wood on a breakaway, gave it to him. And another big save by Miel. One-on-one with the goaltender, and the goaltender shuts the door. Drulis getting pressured. Slowing it down, waiting for the rest of his red squad to set up so they can begin their attack. Jace Gray tries to cut through a double. Loses it for a second, gets it back, sub shot just wide. 5 seconds left on the 30. They're going to find Jace behind the net as he gets a shot off just in the nick of time and gets his own rebound. Fresh 30 for the red squad as McComb fires one just wide. Good job by the red squad. Black had it for a second, but now that's 3 possessions in a row. 3 good resets for the red squad as they just throw it away. Foster has it, carrying it. He's going to shoot, and another big save there by Bill Miel. They had Owen Gray streaking there for a second. Owen Swan, excuse me. But the pass just behind him. Ball goes in the corner, black ball. That shot there by Jace Colin Barrington, just tipped, just wide. It's going to be red ball. Oh, and a good forecheck there by the black squad as an 8-second violation is called. Tristan Windsor is going to start up this offensive attack for the black squad. Reese Robertson surveys. Oh, and that's going to be a moving pick call for the black squad. Red's going to take over possession with 1:42 left to go in this third quarter. Let's see if they get a quick one back before the end. Swan runs it up himself, escapes pressure. And a nice pass off there. Ball goes to Jace Gray. 10 seconds left on the 30. Swan looks, thinks, doesn't go. Jace thinks, fires one, gets hit on the shot. And the ball's going to go right to the crease. Oh, and a big save by O'Sullivan there. Ball bounced right to Brennan Carroll on the crease. But Aiden O'Sullivan says no as Red gets the ball right back. Gray down to Drulis. Unable to hold on to that ball. But 20 seconds left on the clock. He gets it out of the corner. Looking for some magic before this third quarter ends. 10 seconds left to go on the 32nd. Three seconds left. They need a shot off. Oh, they're going to get it right into the 5-hole of O'Sullivan. 38 seconds to go on this quarter. And Red is all over black here at the end of the third. As a great turnover there by Swan. He shoots. Oh, and he hits the post. A great forecheck there by 25 in Red. Owen Swan getting the turnover, getting the shot, and not beating the iron. As there's a big hit on the other side. Matthew Hong got leveled. The ball comes loose right to Streeter. As there's 10 seconds left, they have a streaking man. They have Tavish McComb. But the pass wasn't on target. As McComb almost tipped the ball. And that's going to do it for this third quarter action of this Bantam division. The score is 7-2 for the black squad. We have 12 minutes left to decide the Vicar. We'll see what happens next. And welcome back to this fourth quarter action. Black Squad leads 7-2 as we begin the fourth quarter. O'Neal comes away with the first loose ball. Gives it to Beaudry. He's looking for Foster. Pass a little bit too high for number 8 in black. Great defense there by Black. But now they got stuck. Oh, as Black gets the ball right back. Oh, as a good shot and a good save there by 33 in black. That's newly acquired Jace Collins-Berrigan as it just rolls past outside of the net as red gets the ball back here in this fourth quarter. Here comes Rogers. He's moving it over to LeMay. Back to the other side. Here's McComb. He's going to shoot. Oh, and a big save there by O'Sullivan. Right in the chest of the Black netminder. And Black starts to clear the ball as he's met hard. And there's an 8-second violation. Great job by the red squad, holding him down and getting the ball back with another turnover here. They have Jace Gray wide open, right in front of the net. Shoots and he scores. Great job by the red squad there, forcing that 8-second violation, picking it up, eyes down floor, finding Jace Gray, who buries it in the back of the net, cutting the deficit to 4. It's 7-3. Spencer Wood sets it up for the Black. As Black spins it around, looks for something. Reese Robertson tries to go underneath, was checked. Now the ball pops up to Streeter as he charges down the floor. He tried to feed one over there to number 37, Brixton McIntyre, just out of his reach, but McIntyre picked it up out of the quarter with 15 seconds left on the 30 as Red looks to get one more. And there's an interference call by Black, giving Red a fresh 30 in the offensive zone as Drulis moves it over to Streeter. Up to Carroll. Down to the half boards. McIntyre tried to find a cutting teammate, pass just out of the reach. As a great stick there by Drulis. As Clement fires a sidearm. Big save there. That's Joseph Druce in net for this fourth quarter. He played the first. Bill Miel came in for the second and third, and Druce is here in the fourth quarter, hopefully to shut the door and give their team hope of coming back down 7-3. Oh, and a great job there by number 37, Brixton McIntyre, towing the line, making sure not to have an over in the back violation. He gets it off and goes for a change. McComb flips it low, 5 seconds on the clock. They have a cutting Howard, but that ball is picked off by Tristan Windsor, who starts it up again for the Black squad. Windsor had a cutting Collins-Berrigan, but a good defensive play there by the Red squad, jarring that ball loose, giving the Red another possession. Gray has the ball, setting up, 10 seconds left on the 30. Flips it over to Streeter. Here's Bolivier. Oh, and the 30-second clock's going to expire. Black defense keeping them to the outside. Great job there. Hong carries it up. Surveys. Oh, and there was a cutting Blake Beaudry, unable to corral in that pass. As it goes back to Matthew Hong. Shoots. A big save there by Joseph Druce. Owen Swan has some room. And he pulls it out, waiting for the rest of his red teammates to join him. Oh, as the ref has their hand up, it's going to be a delayed penalty here for the black squad. 15 seconds left on the 30. Let's see if they can get something. Pass over to Carroll. Rolls back. 3 seconds on the clock. Gray steps in, shoots, and that shot just misses wide, and clock's going to expire. Red's going to head to the power play here. It's 2 minutes for slashing. And that's going to be on number 8, Jackson Foster. 2 minutes for slashing. Red's going to head to the power play. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Black's up 7-3. Let's see if Red can claw their way back with this power play here in the fourth quarter. Oh, big save there by O'Sullivan. Good shot by McIntyre. Just off the shoulder of O'Sullivan, but he shuts the door. And Red's going to get one more chance. 1:35 left on the penalty. 5:30 left on the game clock. Gray steps in. Over to Rogers. Rogers shoots, bouncer, save O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to go deep there to Matthew Hong. Just out of the reach, and it trickles into the stick of the Red goaltender. Not killing a lot of time on this penalty as Red sets up on the power play again for their third opportunity. Let's see if they can get better luck than the first two. Swan moves it up. Up top to Brixton. Over to Rogers. Back to Brixton. Shoots. Another shoulder save there by O'Sullivan. Oh, and there's a far out call by the referee, Silas Richmond. Back in is the call, giving the ball back to Red. They'll have one more possession. 30 seconds left on the penalty before we're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. Shot there. Save O'Sullivan. As Jace Gray tried to beat him in the 5-hole, but Sullivan slammed the door. Howard Rogers with a great defensive press, forcing another 8-second violation. 5 on the penalty. Oh, a shot and a goal by Brixton McIntyre just as the penalty expires. It's a 7-4 game with 4 minutes to go here at the Coquitlam Forum. Red answers in the dying seconds of the power play, cutting the lead to 3, hoping to claw their way back with only 3.5 left as they win the ensuing face-off. Noah's got the ball, moves it over to McComb. Pass just out of reach of Royer Collard as the ball gets turned over, but again, Red strips the ball. McComb picks it up. A great forecheck there as Streeter has it. Dips inside, shoots. Big save, O'Sullivan. Drulis picks up the loose ball. 2:50 to go. Down by 3. They're going to need to get something here as the ball comes to McComb. He shoots from the outside, and O'Sullivan eats that one up. Nate Long carries it over center, hoping to kill as much clock as they can. Just around 2:30 to go in this fourth quarter. Black leading by 3. They need to kill as much time as they can if they're hoping to hold on for the victory here in game 2. Beaudry spins, gets a double team, tries to get a shot off. 2 seconds on the 30. Needs to get something. Spins, shoots, scores, but the 30-second clock expired. No goal. Red squad saved by the 30-second clock as that shot did squeak past the 5-hole of Drews, but the 30-second clock expired, so no goal. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, LeMay wide open in front. Oh, big save, O'Sullivan. Great off-ball pick by LeMay. Wide open in the middle. Beat his defender. Couldn't beat the goaltender. As Black is hoping to keep it in bounds. There we go. Tristan Windsor moves it down to Foster. Foster surveys. Back to Windsor. Good pick by Hong. Foster up top. Good underneath, but he just loses the handle at the last second as time expires, and Red's going to have 1 minute to inch closer as there's a penalty called late here as someone's going off for high sticking. McComb was wide open in the middle. They couldn't find him, though. As Noah steps in. Now they find McComb. Shoots, and he scores! Black squad forgot about him, and McComb was standing naked in the middle of the net. And they finally found him, and he tucks it in short side to bring the deficit to 2 with 23 seconds left. Oh, and I've just been told the officials are going to bump it back up to 30 seconds left in this game. Down by 2. Let's see if Red has a miracle in their bag of tricks here at the Coquitlam Forum. "30 seconds to go. And Black wins the face-off. They're going to try for one more. Shot and a save by Joseph Druce. All Black needs to do is just hold on to the ball. 12 seconds left, and they are going to be victorious here in Game 2. As Matthew Hong holds it, shoots as time expires, and Joseph Druce shuts the door. But too little, too late, as the Black squad reigns victorious 7-5 over the Red in Game 2. They're 2-0 on the day. I'm Connor Robinson. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching PCL Lacrosse here at the Coquitlam Forum. We'll see you next time.